That's it. We're not going to take it anymore, Southern Miss fans. No, we ain't going to take it. That's it. Let's do this. Let's get right into it. Let's get right into the thick of things. North Texas, where you at? Let's go all the way out to Denton, Texas. They're 1-1. The all-time series is 7-7. So this is the tiebreaker. They have Coach Seth Luttrell, which I'm a fan of a lot of coaches. He's one of the guys that I look up to, and I think he does a really good job of portraying a. Had trouble getting that one out, but he does a good job showing the pass, the run, and a strong defense, but not necessarily this year. The quarterback, I ain't even gonna try to pronounce his weird ass name. Aune. He's 19 for 36, 387 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception. And that's just within 2 games. It's not too. I'm not impressed. Sorry, kid. Running back, Attaway the third, 25 carries, 222 yards, 2 touchdowns, and the workhorse. If you were to have a favorite guy on the other team, it's going to be wide receiver Darden. He's got 10 receptions, 137 yards, and 5 touchdowns within 2 games. Dude has 5 touchdowns within 2 freaking games because they missed last week against freaking Houston with COVID reasons. This team's averaging on offense 619 yards a game, and that's, like I said, just within the 2 games. They allow 639 yards a game in defense, so they're giving up a lot more. Well, not a lot more, but they're giving up a lot of yards. So Jack should have field day, but they're we'll see. They're allowing 48 points a game, and the offense is only scoring 46 a game over there. So they're definitely. We should score some points, people. That's just how I feel. But Jack's going up against a 3-3-5 defense in North Texas. They got 3 safeties, 2 corners, and that's a little scary to me. But hey, I think Jack's going to do all right. He'll pick them apart just like SMU did. SMU put up 66 on them. That game kind of looked like our Tulane game, and Tulane's a way a better opponent, in my opinion, than SMU. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a little old dude that works down at local high school. I don't know. But look, so I think we run the ball on this 3-3-5 defense if our O-line shows up, because they wasn't there last week. Like I said, you can go back and watch the fourth quarter, those last 3-4 drives, and it's like we would hike the ball and our O-line would just stand there. And these guys would just come around the ends and just smack Jack, and I don't want that to be his nickname, Smack Jack, like the dude's getting rocked back there. Our O-line needs to step up. I don't know if we put our running back there to block, let the tight end stay, no, stop sending them, block. We need more people blocking for Jack so he can get rid of the ball. He shouldn't be having to run around for his life the way he does. With that being said, USM is on a 6-game losing streak going back from last year. They're 0-3 this week, 0-1 in conference play. Jack's got to have that O-line step up for many reasons so we can get a run game going. I want to see Ragsdale. I want to see Perkins. I want to see freaking Frank Gore Jr. have a field day tonight. Not tonight, tomorrow night. I'd love to see this. But we got to stop. We got to stop being so conservative on our D-line, man. We were rushing 3 guys in the fourth quarter. It seemed the whole quarter. We gotta rush some guys, Coach. Come on, man. We got what's the kid? The Hayes kid. The sophomore that's like what, 3rd? He's tied for 3rd in the nation right now for total tackles at 26. He's a freaking sophomore. Like, our linebackers are young. We need I say young, or he's not. We're a little up there. I think we got seniors back there. But anyways, we need to send these guys, man. Stop playing so soft on them. I mean, I don't really have too much on this game other than I'm not going to take it anymore. Let me try something different this week. Let's take a prediction. let's send it out to Drake. He's over in Mississippi right now. Let's send it over to Drake.
All
Drake.
right, thanks, Jeff. My prediction for this game is going to probably shock a few people, but it really shouldn't. I think it's going to be a very high-scoring game. I think we score 41 points in this game. And I think North Texas scores 35 points in this game. Our defense, they're not conditioned. I think they step up this week because they're hungry. They're ready for a win. And, man, I know some of the players on that defense. I know Terrence Cherry. I went to school with him at East. He's a hoss, man. And it's going to take him some time to get there. He's a JUCO player, but, it's going to take him some time. Then we got Jason Brown-Lee on the offensive side. I know him, and he's hyped, man. These guys, I know some of these guys, and they know how to get hyped. I was there when we found out we made playoffs, and they were ready for that game. Of course, we had Gulf Coast. They smashed us, but they were ready for that game. I think North Texas, on the other hand, has a very good offense as well. They've put up, big numbers, but their defense has played terrible, man. I think it's really going to come down to the defense that steps up. North Texas has they come into this game 1-1, and that's not bad. That's not as bad as 0-3 at all. But they played Central Arkansas, and Central Arkansas put up, 35, 31, 30-plus points on them. And that shouldn't happen. The defense has to be better, man. I think what I'm seeing is, SMU with Shane Buechele. He's a great football player, and he put up 60-plus. And then you look last week at us, Tulane put up 60, 66 on us. That's not right. Hurts my heart, man. I think both teams have crapped the bed. I think it's the defense that has crapped the bed. But I think we've played better opponents. I think we've had a tougher schedule than North Texas. So, yeah, they've had that 1-1 record. I'm not saying the teams we've played are great teams at all. I'm just saying neither one of these teams have played anybody, really. And we're nobodies. But I hope we get to being somebody, And I think the Golden Eagles come out with a win. I think it's going to be a 41-35 victory for them. I think we have a few good stops that really put us over the top. And I'm going to be honest with you. I think we scored 21 points in the first quarter, and that carries us most of the way in this game. I'm not saying we put up 21 every quarter at all. I'm just saying we're going to start hot, and we're going to start good, and we're going to start hungry. We're ready for a win. So 41-35, Golden Eagles to the top. That's my prediction.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir, Drake. I agree, man. Well, let me tell you, 41-35 is an awesome prediction. I'm thinking the same kind of thing, but if we can, like you said, if we can put up 21 points in the first quarter, I think last week we almost did, and that's kind of the reason we didn't is whenever the play went sour and the turnover happened and all that. If that wouldn't have happened, though, and if we would have scored that touchdown, I know with the way things were going, the momentum was hanging, everything was going great, I know things would have got picked up to where we would have won that game last week. That's just my belief. Everybody's entitled their own things. After that happened, we were shot. Anyways, if Drake, like you said, if they can score 21 points in the first quarter, I think we've got a damn good chance to win this ball game. Starting hot, yeah, that ties back into Scotty Walden. Coach, thank you for just being here, man. It would be so easy to kick rocks, dude. Southern Miss it's a tough place right now to coach. It's hard to get hyped up for these games, but every game we seem hyped up, Drake. Every game, we're here. We're making noise. Like we're at minimum capacity at Southern Miss, and you hear the fans on TV. Like it's incredible. It's a good time. It's a terrible time to be a Southern Miss fan, but it's a good time to see us coming together, kind of like the country uniting. And we're, as Southern Miss fans, yeah, we like to talk. And I mean, hell, my picture on my Twitter page is me with a bag head, with the Southern Miss logo on it. So I mean, it's all in good fun. Yeah, we're having a shitty season, but we're here. We're fans. We're going to stay getting it. Defense, got to get conditions. Conditions. Can you do it in a week? I don't know. That's going to be tough for Coach to do. But I think ultimately, Drake, if we can come out 21 up on them in the first quarter, if we can put up 41 points, we beat anybody left in this conference. I really believe that. Our defense can hold teams to, well, never mind. We got to get conditioned, and we got to keep tackling. Send some blitzes, put some pressure on the quarterback. Their quarterback was having all day to throw. Coach, love you. You got this. You're gonna do great things. If you don't, hey, you're still my guy, bro. Y'all get it together, and as always, to the top. Go fight, win. Anyone, anywhere, anytime.